It's time for Mic'd Up. Yes, this is the room where it happens. This is the time in the show we dedicate to hearing from unique and cool people doing some pretty unique and cool things. Conversations, not sound bites. Today, a martial arts class in Falls Church. As he explored the legacy of a Taekwondo master, Adam Longo got a lesson.
I'm in Falls Church today at the Jhoon Rhee Taekwondo Karate School. I earned my white belt today, and you won't believe what I had to do to get it. So I'm gonna get changed. You're about to see something.
So you're gonna aim for the middle of the board and just go through the board, okay? And then you're gonna yell. So when I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to yell as you throw the punch out. Ready?
Yell hi-ya.
Just go hi-ya. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ha!
There you go. Good.
Oh, you saw that? Look at that clean break, son.
Yep. Bow 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. There you go. Congratulations.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I have earned my white belt now here at Jhoon Rhee Taekwondo. We're with Jhoon Rhee, who is Jhoon Rhee's son. You have been doing this for pretty much your whole life. Your father is one of the most prominent Korean Americans. He was trained by Bruce Lee. He trained Muhammad Ali in a punching technique. But he's, of course, famously known for the Taekwondo commercials.
Right.
Nobody bothers me. You gotta do it out.
Yeah. Nobody bothers me. Then my sister said, nobody bothers me. And I said, nobody bothers me either.
What was that like for you as a kid? Did you embrace it? Did you repel it?
In the beginning, I embraced it. But as I got older, I have to admit, I did repel it a little bit. It's just, part of the family business was not something I really wanted to do initially.
Bow, Kyungye. Up and down. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to do 100. 6, 8. As far as you can go.
No.
Go all the way down. As low as you can go. Hold it. 1, 2. Come up, say yes, sir.
Everybody pick up a bopper over here.
Say high block. Oh, mister. Hiya. Hiya.
But let's stick forward to the present now. You are the new generation, the future generation of Taekwondo. You will train the next generation of Taekwondo students.
Big bow, Kyungye. Bow, Kyungye. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. 2. 1, 2.
What separates you from your father? How are you the same? How are you different?
My father was the first to kind of incorporate we say knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. So that's true confidence, and you gain all those three. So we were the first to institute, having all A's and B's to get a black belt. We check report cards when the kids get when they test for their belts. I think I am a lot like my father. So he was very strict, I think, from the beginning, but he opened up a little bit. He understood the culture of as a Korean American, he loved this country. So I think the reason why his success was because he was able to adapt, to just the way things are. And so, yeah, I think I'm just a lot like him.
All right, it took like 2 years, but we finally found the first outfit that looks better with a mask on. The mask that matches the outfit, like he looked like he ready to fight in Mortal Kombat or something. That was impressive.
Yeah, it was a little intimidating to be that close to him, knowing that anything could happen, of course, at any moment. Listen, the Jhoon Rhee Karate School, it turns 60 years old, Reese, in 2022.
Is that the original location?
Yeah, in Falls Church.
Wow.
Yeah, opened there in 1962. Those commercials, you'll remember, they aired for 15 years in the 80s and 90s. By the way, do not call USA 1000. I got some guy named Frank's voicemail. I didn't want to leave a message because I'm sure he deals with that all the time. Of course, Jhoon Rhee was 86 years old when he passed away almost 4 years ago now in 2018. Really the big takeaway for me going there and visiting him and meeting Jhoon Rhee, this karate school, it's not just about learning Taekwondo and learning self-defense. It's a whole of person approach. I mean, he talked about their knowledge, honesty, and strength. I mean, it's learning Taekwondo, but it's learning life lessons. It's making sure you get your grades up, that you're respectful to everybody. And that's one of the biggest things that I think parents can take away by bringing their kids to a place
Absolutely
like that.
timeless ideals. And I love his honesty when you asked him about whether he embraced or repelled it. He said, I initially embraced it, and then I came to very, very honest, and a lot of people can relate to that, I'm sure.
He said that when people realize it's him, that 5-year-old boy in the commercial, they'll wink at him and they'll start singing the song to him. So he hears that a lot. Listen, we got this story tip from an email. So send me your email. What is the story you want us to do? Something that you wouldn't typically see on a local newscast. A person or place we want to highlight the best of them. Find me on social media or email me, alongo@wsa9.com. And I think I still have, to this point, more TikTok followers than you, but I don't think that's going to last another 24 hours.
I just want to know how you got that on the full screen. I haven't been able to do that at all. I need to learn. I need to figure out who you talk to.
To the graphics department, Batman.